How long does it take to change your life? I don't know yet, but I'm gonna find out. And I'm gonna do it with just 3 minutes a day. You know that question they ask you in interviews? Like, what are your weaknesses? I'm finding out what mine are. And primarily, it's my strong desire to accept defeat. I had the best idea for a YouTube video. I was gonna use 1 minute a day to explore some new passion or project or anything I was interested in. This could be anything, and the things that I had on my list were learning about a new topic, reading, learning a new language, playing piano, exercising, stretching, a plethora of other things. And so my plan was for 30 days, I would dedicate 1 minute. It didn't have to only be a minute, but it had to be at least a minute to one of those things. And I thought, you know what? That'll make a killer YouTube video. It probably would have made a killer YouTube video, but I burned out frighteningly fast. I was very excited about this idea for the first few days. And as my excitement waned, my desire to work on it waned. And on day 6, my desire to continue met the all-time lows of Netflix binges and Instagram doom scrolling. Spent a couple hours on Reddit. I read Wikipedia. I did everything but work on the thing I'm passionate about. So I needed to figure out a way to change that and bring the project back to life. Well, I'm bringing the project back to life. It's much different than when I started. And if it helps me, I hope it helps you too. And the best part is, it just takes 3 minutes. The way I've set up my project is I broke the things in my life down into 3 categories. My needs, my desires, and my destiny. You have to make your own destiny, kids. I'm old enough to know that it's not out there hunting you down. The things you need: food, water, shelter, exercise. Just the things in your life that need to always be there. They're worth 1 point. Be honest with yourself about this, because nobody else is going to hold you accountable. Your desires, the things you want to add to your life in the future, for me, learning a language, playing the piano, reading more, just things that I'm generally interested in, but I don't think are going to be the ultimate passion of what I pursue. That's the desires. The destiny things, I have 3 of them. My friends. And it can't just be a text message you're going to send anyway, or a hanging out, going to some party that you were going to go to anyway, because seeing your friends is already rewarding. But seek to deepen those friendships. Write a letter. Send it. Make something special for them. Use your skill or any skill, to make them a gift, or find them a gift, or set time aside to call somebody on your phone you haven't talked to in a while. These are all things on my friendship list. My second thing, I've wanted to write a novel since I was 16 years old, and I have pursued it with varying degrees of tenacity ever since. And eventually, I'd like to actually publish something. So I'm putting it on my destiny list. It still seems so far off in the distance, but it is something that I want to actively work on. My third thing, YouTube. You guys, destiny. I am going to make it. I will claw, fight, scratch, and crawl my way into some kind of greatness. And I hope that I get better and better and can appeal to more people and put a light in the world. Some vibrant, shiny thing. Now that you have your lists, do everything in your power to recognize when you're doing something unproductive. This can be many things. For me, I've used it multiple times when I keep throwing myself at editing or filming or scripting, and it's getting me nowhere because I've become too frustrated to actually make progress. I also use it to curb my doom scrolling and redditing and other behaviors I just don't love. I even use it to limit myself on behaviors I do love. I listen to a lot of audiobooks and podcasts, and sometimes I listen to my own detriment. So I've used it to start on another project. It's just a reminder to keep things fresh in your life and always be improving. If you find that this helps, hit that like and subscribe button. Shoot me a comment that says that you love this idea or you hate it. And if you want to keep track with me, we'll keep track. And I'll update you how I'm doing every video or every other video, or I don't know. There'll be updates. See you next week. And that's your outro.